Now, talking about Donald Trump's transition team, he's picked Dr. Jay Bhattacharya to lead the NIH. He is the nomination now for Director of the National Institute of Health. This is, Army, I've got to say, a brilliant pick. He is professor at Stanford School of Medicine, and throughout the COVID era, he showed enormous good judgment. He showed enormous courage to challenge some of the boneheaded, anti-scientific and harmful COVID measures we saw, from school closures to mass lockdowns. He was attacked for it, he was defamed for it, but he stood up to that bullying to speak truth to power. And to see him elevated and recognised like this, I think, is enormously important. And he will do a great job in the role.
I mean, Rita, you took the words right out of my mouth. There's nothing I really need to add to that. It was a great pick. It was another winning pick for Donald Trump. And certainly it's a pick that the left fears. I don't know exactly why, but they seem to think that anybody who had a counter-prevailing view of COVID was some kind of weird anti-scientific whack job, when in reality, history has proven them right? His entire process of saying, look, let's tranche out the people who have COVID by age, by their ability to get particularly sick by COVID. Let's create an immunity, a natural immunity, which is far more durable than these shots, the jabs, as they called it, that they were given, has all proven to be correct. Yet the left is up in arms about this pick. It goes to show how they are not living a reality. Again, going back to why did Trump win this election? For these kind of reasons, because the left is so out of touch with mainstream America, how they view the world, and by the way, how they viewed COVID, looking now back in the past. And by the way, he's also spoken very publicly about the NIH prior to this pick, talking about the need for efficiency in this organization. And by the way, this is a hallmark of all of Trump's picks, the idea that there needs to be government efficiency, government accountability. This is another pick that will do exactly that. I'm thrilled.
Government efficiency, and also doing something about that overreach, because we've seen institutions be guilty of that in recent years.